in here. Get in here. Did I bring my glasses? Oh my gosh, this noise. We should stop. Oh Lord. I'll be right back. I left my glasses. Oh my. I don't know how I did that. What the word? Word. Jeez. Hey. Stop. Annoying. Okay. Oh my gosh, why does this keep going off? Oh God, now I don't know what to do with my damn glasses. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing that? I'm about to break it. I don't know why that's happening. I really don't. Is it that one or this one? Let me see. Let me watch it again. No, it's that back there. Why is it doing that? God. All right, let me see if anybody's come in. Only have one person in here? I'm going to wait, going to wait, going to wait, going to wait. Couldn't see how many people were in here. I don't know how to stop that noise. I do not know how to stop that noise, and it is getting on my freaking nerves. This basement definitely needs a huge makeover, I must say. This daycare stuff has got to go. All right, so I wanted to talk about what I heard from a pastor today. His I heard him say, and this is a subathon, okay? I might be live all day. Subathon. I should have put that in the title. I will probably change that. I gotta put that in the title. Or I may come back and just do subathon. Anywho, he said suppression is good for composure. However, suppression is not good for healing. We're going to talk about that. He stated that, he had been doing some studies and some Greek analogist or analyst he was reading about was saying that, stated that when people go through something that's really painful and they don't yell, like he used amputation, like getting an amputation of your legs or arm, any part of your body, and they don't scream or anything like that, that's really, really painful, and you don't scream, you don't make noises, it takes them longer to heal. And I totally understand. I was getting it. I get it. Because you holding all that inside, and your body works and heals itself from sound, from the sound of you. If I'm making any sense, or if you're catching on, put a 1 in that chat. I don't know why this thing is doing all that. I'm not getting it. I'm gonna try to hit this alarm right here, but it seems to be that one back there, and I can't get it to stop. I'm gonna do it one more time. But anyway, this is what he was saying, and I get it. And he was basically, even though this was what his sermon came from, out from the Bible, about, I believe it was about someone, Quran. I should have waited. I should have listened, and I should know. But I just felt like in a hurry to tell y'all before I started washing clothes or anything, because it was so good. It was really like therapeutic too. It was really, really good. Okay. He even went as far as like, well, that's a whole nother story. So I know many of us are going through some very difficult times. I mean, difficult. It's wowing me. I mean, people are having to use their savings, their credit cards, and the plans that you had, they all messed up now, and everything is just a mess. And you try to be this person to look, calm, and everything is going to be all right in your head, because, that's what, God is telling you. If you are a person of God, a person of faith, you are believing that truly everything is going to turn around. But you're not letting anything out. Hold on, y'all. I swear, I'm going to break this thing. I'm going to break it. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, so people are losing their jobs. I don't know what's ABTs and Section 8s and the federal government shut down. Uh, everybody's laying off. It's a mess. It is a mess out here in these streets. And y'all, that is my fire alarm. And I have like 3 down here because this is where I had my daycare. And for some reason, one of them just won't stop. And I swear I'm about to kick it. Because it's bothering me while I'm trying to talk about something that's really serious. I don't want you to hold anything in. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to yell, yell. If you want to scream, scream. But do not, if you want to talk to somebody, please do. Talk to somebody, whether it's your good friend, best friend, a therapist, whatever. Don't hold anything inside. I'm telling you, it is not mentally okay, and it is not physically okay. It's not spiritually okay. When you talk to God, talk to him loud. Talk, Lord God, I need you right now. Don't talk to him in your head. Talk out loud. And I'm telling you, it can make things a little better for you mentally and physically and spiritually, because the pumpkin man over there in the DC area, not too far from me, he don't give a damn. And we don't know how long this is going to go on. So look at here. I want us to take care of ourselves. And at this point, I don't care if you white, brown, green, purple. It don't matter. Take care of yourself mentally and physically and spiritually, because people are going to crash out. I'm telling you this before it happens. They crashing out now. They robbing the grocery stores. I did a video a while ago about SNAP benefits, and someone said in my comments, it's the Democrats' fault. It's this. Do your research. Let me tell y'all something. See, that's when that composure comes in for me, because I be really wanting to cuss y'all out because y'all sound dumb. Okay? You sound dumb as you do. You sound stupid. If it's 48 million people who gets EBT, right? You trying to, y'all, some people out there, y'all can't really believe that all 48 million people tell a lie. That's like saying there's not one gay football player. There's not one gay basketball player. Somebody in that football league is gay, most definitely. Some people in the basketball league is gay. So, I don't care what league you are. I don't care if you line 10 women up and you say, one of y'all is a complete and one of y'all might be bi. Child, y'all get the drift in what I'm saying, right? Y'all get the drift in what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, I don't know what I'm saying because I lost my train of thought. But if you was keeping up with me, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I know what I was saying. You can't possibly think that 48 million people are telling a lie that they don't need this, that they don't need the help. Impossible. Impossible. Because if it keep going like it's going, I'm going to need the damn help. I'm going to need the help. I ain't scared to admit it. I don't know why y'all acting like, people be like, they do this and that. Look, everybody knows somebody that's on food stamps, Section 8 or something, or and you probably done tried to get like, look at here, let me buy a couple stamps from you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all not bougie. No, y'all not bougie. Y'all not bougie. Okay? Don't do that. So while this mess is going on, what do we do to keep our minds and our bodies and our spirits up? Because it's hard. So that's why I'm telling you, if you gotta cry, cry. I don't care if you, and look, don't make it a big thing of, I can't cry right now in the grocery store. Nope. I'm telling you, this is how you feel much better. If you get up to the counter and you got 4 things and they say $72 and you like, I got 4 things, 70, and you want to bust out crying, cry. Cry. Absolutely. Cry in the car. Cry. If you want to holler in the supermarket, if you got 3 things and she say $68, you say, oh! And everybody gonna look at you. It's okay. It made you feel better mentally, spiritually, and physically. I'm telling you what you're not doing. You're not in your head. Like, because see, when you start getting in your head, and I'm telling you this from experience. I'm telling you from experience. All you're doing is holding it in, and you driving, and you like, I can't believe I only got 3 drinks and $68.99. This don't make no damn sense. What the word? And you holding everything in, and you know, you're going through your bank stuff, trying to pay the bills, and this was $68.99. Nope. When you walk in the house, if people is in there, open the door and be like, I got 3 things, and it was $68. Somebody gonna have to come up with some money. Give me $20 or something. Do that. Let it all out. Don't hold anything in. This is not the time to be suppressing and holding your feelings in. Y'all people that's going to work and you ain't getting paid, be sure when you walk in there, you let it out. Don't be sitting at the desk and making no TikTok videos talking to us about day 42. I'm here working. I still ain't got paid. No, let it out at the job. Let your frustrations out where they need to be. Like, direct it to where they need to be. Don't direct it to a person that ain't did nothing to you, because that's what happens when you suppress. You are angry or you snap at somebody that has not done anything to you. You mad at the job. You mad at what's going on at the airport. So when you let it out there, I don't care. What they gonna do? Fire you? No. They need you. Be like, oh my God. Just stand up and say, oh my Lord, help me. Help me. I am coming to work and I'm not getting paid. Lord, send me a sign. Help me understand when this is going to be over. You have to say it. Don't hold it. Don't suppress it, because it's going to drive you insane. I'm telling you. And I like to see, well, it's not I like to, because, it's a bad situation. There's one person that I see on TikTok all the time, and she cry. She do everything. She be like, it's day 36. Y'all, they talking about they don't know if this going to go through Thanksgiving or Christmas. And my kids wanted stuff for Halloween. It was like $30, and I mean it's $60. And I'm like, this is not affordable. That is how you let it go. It's almost like you remember relax, relate, release. And I'm being so serious. You've got to let this out. Because what's going on is crazy. It is insane. And everybody knows it's insane except for the one person that should. He doesn't connect with us at all. He does not connect with working people or middle class people or whatever at all until he get in trouble. Now, if he gets in trouble, he can act like he broke. He'll do the bankruptcy thing and all that. But see, right now, he's been using the money to funnel him and his billionaire friends. Like, this weekend in Mar-a-Lago, they got synchronized swimmers. They then talk about they eating the highest priced clawfish. I don't know what, but whatever they're doing. You got the nerve to be doing that? Really? You got the nerve to be doing that right now while people are starving? That's how you know someone has lost their mind. He ain't got no business in the office. He has lost his mind, and anybody around him has lost his mind too. Just like one of them would say, a PD protection program. That's what he's running right now, but he's not going to listen. So look at here. I need y'all to, I'm telling you how to help yourself, because he is wacko. You understand what I'm saying? Don't suppress anything. I don't care if you yell, you scream, you holler, do whatever it is you have to do. Talk to somebody, bill collectors call you. What? I ain't got it. You ain't gotta let the phone ring. Tell them. Hello? You ain't even got to hide no more, because it's the truth. It's the truth. Look, I don't even have a job. You get it when you get it. And always be sure to tell yourself, I'm doing the best I can. Be sure to say that. I'm doing the best I can. Say it with me while you're over there. That's it. Keep on saying it. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. And don't you let nobody else tell you nothing else, okay? Because there's some people that's just waiting for your downfall, right? They looking to see how you going to maneuver through all this. I know, because they be like, what you doing right now? None, ya. But guess what? One thing I am gifted and talented at knowing how to survive, baby. That's it. I am gifted and talented in knowing how to make a dollar. I can spend it though, but I'm real gifted and talented because I'm going to be figuring out how I can make a dollar. Yes. And see, I pay attention. I don't wait till the last minute. I pay attention. I pay attention. So, what I need y'all to do, what this mainly was about, or what it is about, is do not suppress. Don't suppress anything that you're going through. Talk to somebody. Let all that negative energy out. People can't afford the gym right now. If you have a roof over your head, hell, if you're homeless, work out outside. Work out somewhere. I don't care if you got to do a couple of these. Hug yourself. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, that felt good. Let's do it again. Hug yourself. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh, get that stuff in. Get that stuff in daily. And I don't know when this is going to be over. Nobody knows. The nut job, he don't even know. He probably don't even give up. You know what I'm saying? But in order to maintain your health physically, mentally, and spiritually, don't hold nothing in. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't hold anything in. If you got to come on here and say, y'all, I'm going through. I'm about to be out in the street or whatever. I'm sorry, but I might have to end the live here because that's my husband, and he might call back and he might not. He might figure like, okay, well, she might be doing the YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, that was my message. Please, y'all. Please, I'm telling you, it's going to cause you high blood. I think I done caught arthritis from it. I'm not lying. It's going to cause the high blood pressure. Everything going to be wrong. You're going to be sick. Everything. And right now is not the time to be sick. What makes the devil happy, what would make him more happier is for you to get sick. And Lord, they didn't cut off your insurance, and then they didn't close the hospital that's close to you. So you ain't got no time to be getting sick. I'm telling you, I didn't have the pain here, and it's here. That's a whole nother story. I got my heating pad right here, so I can sit down here and wash clothes, do what I gotta do, keep my heating pad on, but I also think that this has something to do with working on a computer and holding a goddamn phone. But anyway, that's a whole nother story too in itself. So look, if you can't pay your rent, if you can't pay your mortgage, look, and it's not working where where you may have called your mortgage company and said, look, this is what I'm going through, or you called the rental people and you said, look, this is what I'm going through. Get a studio. Hopefully, you know what? I pray that you have family that you can stay with. Because I'm going to tell you, I'll be right at Mama Folks' house. Hello? In my old bedroom. Look, I'm not going to be stressed out with all this stuff. I'm too old to keep stressing out. I can't even stress out no more. I can't stress out no more. I'm too old to be. Let me bring it down. I'm too old to be stressing out. You understand what I'm saying? I can't do it. I can't do it because I have learned to say I don't care. What my mama used to say, what's gonna be, gonna be. What's for me is for me. You know, and maybe we don't understand why God is putting us through this right now. Because God could handle the nut if he wanted to. But he's like, maybe he's putting us through a test, and maybe he's trying to situate people to give you something better. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't, and I don't even want to try to explain it. And I don't want to even try to think about it no more. I don't. But I'm going to tell you one more thing. 2 more things, or 3. Hold up. Don't be dependent on nobody, because you know what? Number 1, don't nobody give up. They don't care nothing about you. Ain't nobody going to call you. Ain't nobody going to check up on you. Ain't nobody going to see how you doing. So you're going to have to take care of yourself. And I'm telling you how to take care of yourself. Don't hold anything in, as I started out saying. Suppressing is good for keeping composure. You know, like if somebody get on your nerves and you be like, no, I'm not even going to say nothing right now. Right? But it's not good to recover, to be healed. And we need healing. We need to stay healed. We don't need to be sick. If you gotta cry, cry. Let me know in the comments if you've already cried. I did. I said, Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord. Why every time I think I'm moving like 10 steps? And this time I thought I was moving 20 steps. And it went all the way back to 9. You ain't moving nowhere. That's how far it took me back. I thought I was going to be way up here. And things started going down. And it took me way back here where I... You know what I'm saying? So every now and then, I let it out. Oh, my Lord! Stretch. If you can't touch your toes, try to touch your toes. Put your hands up. Stretch. Get some exercise in. Do something. Don't stress too hard, because stress kills. I'm trying to tell you this. Stress. Always worried about. Always worrying about. It's going to hurt you. And I don't want that for us. I don't want that for us. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. So I just suggest every day that we all just pray. I wish I knew, because all this is so sad to me. So sad. So, let's just take a moment of silence. Pray. See my hand acting up right now. It's acting up right now. I had that problem before. Everything's going to be all right. And it's not going to stop me from doing whatever it is I have to do. Not at all. Okay, so let's take a minute and let's just take silence. Now, I did another video where my husband said a prayer at the end. I think it just says the Traci Show. I didn't make it like a good thumbnail or anything like that. But check it out. Prayer. We don't... During difficult times is when you have to believe prayer works. You just can't think prayer works when everything is good. Right now, your faith has to be right. But they said if you have faith of a mustard seed, so your faith can be that small. Your faith that small. Gonna be all right. Let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling mentally. If you're feeling anything physically, just talk to me. Talk to me. And please, y'all, share the video, like the video, comment. Now, I know I was doing more videos, but I actually had to go out in the streets and get a job. Yeah. Instead of working from home, I gotta go out here and work. But that's okay. It's okay. See how I let that out? I'm better. So it's like I don't really, and when I come home, I'm tired. And I am trying. Oh my gosh, I am so trying to stay consistent. To stay consistent, to stay consistent. And I said that starting this week, it should be more consistency with me. It should be. And I'm so sorry that it wasn't, because on the last channel, but that I don't know what happened to, just went away. Whole nother story too. But you know, this is like Traci 2.0. I'm starting over. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for whenever I upload. Everyone that has subscribed, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed and you just watch me, I appreciate you too. But I want y'all to know I need for you to subscribe. If you still sitting here after all this time, after I done tried to knock out the fire alarm and everything, you should have subscribed by now. You should have subscribed by now. Otherwise, I'm not really understanding. You know what? Let me put on my cat eye glasses. Y'all, I got these glasses from Temu and they are fire because I can see. Somebody got, I don't know who that is, but hi, hi. Oh, you know my name. You know my name. Southern Mr. Southern M Style. Southern Style. Having me laughing. You be having me laughing sometimes. I do. Well, you know what? I tried. This lighting in here is horrible. I don't like it. I need to bring my lighting in because I don't like these. You know what? That's what's missing. I don't have my lighting, and it's not showing all the gloriness. What else you said? When you used to talk about, when I used to talk about those she be working my nerves. Don't even bring her name up. She works my nerve. Yeah. Bad. She working my nerve. Talking about she over there at Amazon, and she got all this stuff that she take to Amazon. She got vitamins and everything that she be using at Amazon. But she ready to quit. She ready to quit, and she's saying she don't want to quit. She need to hold on. And she don't want to be like Dante, so she trying to hold on, and that's what she trying to do. But something tell me. No, I'm gonna keep that to myself. I said on one of them videos that I was talking about. I said, look at here, don't come back on here talking about you quit. That's what I said. I said, don't stop trying to be like Dante. That's what I said. So it's probably why she's trying to hold it down. She need to hold it down. But look at here, y'all. Look. She talking about she got sick the other day, right? She got sick on the job. She was feeling like she was going to faint. And she never felt like that in her 43 years of living. Like, she never felt like that during her time of door dashing. And you know, she door dashed the other day, and she felt absolutely perfect. So you trying to make it seem like Amazon made you sick? Probably did. Probably did. Amazon could have made you sick, though. I ain't even gonna mess with you right there, because Amazon could have made you sick. Could have made you sick, because that, you know, that's one of them high, you know, you got you know, high performances jobs. You know, boom, 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 boom. She got to be doing that. And yeah, she said she got nauseated and was about to pass out, and it wasn't a good thing. And she talked to Chat GBT, and Chat GBT told her to take some Pepto. She didn't even know what Pepto is. Child, if I'm at the point, I don't care where I am. If I'm at the point when I'm feeling like I'm about to pass out, I'm not talking to Chat GBT. I don't need. Whoever can't understand that, if I walk up to you and say, "Look, I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm not feeling good. I'm leaving." Chat GPT, I need to go to the doctors. I don't want to hear nothing about what Chat GPT said. I need to hear what the doctor said. Doctor could be wrong too, but I don't want to hear. I don't need to say, "Hey, Chat G, whatever." Look, I ain't feeling good. Tracy, maybe you should take some Look, that's what I won't ever do. Won't ever do. Not if it's me. Like, if I just want to ask a question, but not if I'm feeling bad. I don't play that. I don't play that. I'm sort of a hypochondriac, and if things ain't feeling right, I need to go to urgent care, patient first, something. Not Chat GBT, but you know her. She probably was all right, and she just wanted it for content. I don't pay her no mind. She be lying. She be lying. I wouldn't even. If you think she work at Amazon, put a one in check. 'Cause I don't believe nothing that come out of her mouth. I don't even believe she worked there. I don't. I really don't. But something gonna happen. Something gonna happen along the way. M style 7774. Something gonna happen along the way, and y'all gonna be like, Traci 2.0 was correct. Because I don't know where Dante is. He been gone for, you know, when he start missing, people be like, "Wow, he in jail. Oh, he got fired." I don't know, but you know, I, I, I don't understand how he could get fired off that job. He loved that job. It was like Instacart. But we'll see when he come back. Yeah, we'll see when he come back. They both of them got crazy stuff going on. So this is a subathon, right? This is a subathon. I need you to like, share, subscribe. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Now, who is that? Oh, Dante back! Dante back! I gotta go watch my boy. Dante is back. Y'all said Dante is back. I know that's right. I know that's right, Dante. They was on here talk about you, talk about you got fired because you've been gone for a week. My mother just texted me something. This is what I got. Oh Lord. Remember I told y'all about suppression? Whoa! I'm not holding nothing in. Absolutely not. And I will, for y'all like that's just coming in, I will say, if you hear that noise, that is the fire alarm. I have 3 down here because this is where I had my daycare area before everything was stopping. And I don't know, it just keep going off. I done smacked it, flipped it. I'm gonna have to hit it again with a broom. Yeah, because that noise is, you hear it? It's annoying. It's annoying. I don't even know what's going on. It's just annoying. But anywho, Dante, I am so glad you are back. I will have to check out your video today, as I will be uploading more and more and more today, because tomorrow I have to work. I'm honestly, I am going to be more consistent. I really do. I promise, because it should not take this long. It should not take this long. And that's my fault. That's my fault. Half my fault. Half my fault. All of it is not my fault, because I know how YouTube is. I know how YouTube is. And I know how people are. I know how you are. You watch me, but you don't subscribe. I don't understand that. What you keep watching me for? It's free. Hit the subscribe button. If I was already famous or something, you would do it. That's another thing I want. Why is somebody already got to be famous for you to subscribe? If I was a celebrity, everybody would subscribe. But they didn't have Instagram when I was smaller, because, baby, if they did, in my heyday, oh, I would be like up here. I would be the most influencer you ever seen. And like, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. Yes, I would have been. Oh, yes. It was still beepers, and that's what that thing reminded me of, a beeper. But cause I was so fly. I'm telling y'all, back then, and y'all know I'm not afraid to take pictures, and I was, in the college, and I was doing my thing, and I would have been paid. Absolutely. And I wouldn't be living in a place where I can't turn off this goddamn fire. Well, if you didn't hear the beginning of my live, it was about suppressing. Do not suppress. No, not at this time. Not in these dark times. Because suppressing is only good for what? For who was here earlier? What was it good for? It's only good for composure. It is not good for healing or health. You can't walk around holding things in. So if you got to come on here, if you got to go on TikTok, if you got to get on Snapchat, whatever it is that you got to do to let some of the frustrations out, let it out. Work out. Try to touch your toes if you can. And by the time all this is over, you be like, all this is over and I can now touch my toes. You'll be so proud of yourself. So seriously, y'all, what I want y'all to do is keep yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually healthy, because the man, not even the man, the nut, the nut with the big ankles and the messed up hands, and the one always faking stuff, the man with the felonies, that's the president. Yeah. He don't care. He don't care. He don't care nothing about us. How you gonna give, what's that, Argentina? Didn't he give Argentina $40 million? But you want to give people, you don't want to give people with SNAP nothing. But at first, one time you wanted to give them half. I don't know. I don't know. the man is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yes, he is cuckoo. And anybody is around him, they are also cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yes, they are. And they ought to be shaming themselves. But baby, when God, let me do that again. When God come down on them, oh, it's going to be something terrible. It's going to be something terrible. Trying to tell you, run around just grabbing people from school, taking people's mothers, and look. And he got y'all to vote for him. Talking about, I'm only going to take the ones that are here criminals. No, you're not, Donald. You're taking anybody that's black and brown. Yes, you are. And that is a problem. And you know what? That Supreme Court of yours ain't shit. They listen to you. They listen to him. And the thing is, there are colored people on there. There are colored people. Y'all mofos get a chance to be on the... See, Thurgood Marshall would never. Thurgood Marshall would never. But now, here y'all come. Doing the most. Agreeing with this nut. That you think people should be hungry. Starving. You think people should starve because people don't want to vote the way he wants them to vote. What? Thurgood Marshall would never. He is turning over in his grave. He made a way for your black ass to sit up there and this is what you do? Y'all, I said it. Y'all ain't about none of y'all on that Supreme Court. Y'all ought to be shaming yourselves. Shame. SHAME, all capital letters. Shame of yourself. Thurgood would never do that. No. See, the thing, I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I don't like this lighting, so I need my lights on me. And you know what? I don't even have my ring light on. And I don't know why. I don't have this ring light on. Does it work? I don't even know. But there's the plug. And I don't like this lighting at all. It is not showing all the glory. It's not. But that's okay. Because y'all really know that I can really do it when I want to do it. But that is beside the point. I don't have to cook today. So but I do need to wash some clothes. And I do need to do another story. And since I got a brand new big old TV. No, don't just think we had money just to go do it. No. I used a firm. You buy now and you could pay on it. So my husband said, go ahead and get it, and he would pay on it. Oh, that's all he had to say. So that's what I did. Got me a big old nice. It's like 75. I'm about to check it out. Yes, I am. I'm about to check it out. It's over there. Yeah, and I'll probably be doing some videos from there too. But I need to clean up this. Ma, if you listening, Ma, help me with this basement. I don't know what to do. If anybody needs, okay, I got something. If anybody needs like a tent for a girl, it's a big tent too, like a princess tent. Like y'all can have it. I will send it to you. Just put it in the comments. Like daycare toys. Some of this stuff I'm going to keep because I pray that I can go back to that. But what else? I do want this big house. I want the house. I do have some tables, like like tables that you could set like your books and stuff on. Because that stuff I can easily order again. A library bookcase. If you need any of that, I got you. And it's just give it away. And guess what? I'll send it to you. I want to do as much as I can because I don't have nothing to, help out as much. Lord knows I wish I did. But if I could help anybody, put it in the comments. If I can help you, put it in the comments. I was gonna do like clothes like for Christmas, because I have so many clothes, y'all. And my youngest daughter lives with me, and she's small, so like her clothes would fit a child. Especially like her old clothes. Probably now, even now, kids that go to school, kids that go to like middle school, high school, because y'all some big kids right now. Y'all could fit a lot of her things, and all of her things are like, I'm seriously, you know what? I might do some of that today because she cleaned out her closet. All her stuff is like good stuff, designer stuff. I did not play. I did not play as a mama. It's so much stuff in here that I could just give away. And I know it's going to be hard on some people for Christmas. And I'm thinking maybe I could do like 5 giveaways a day so that I'm not confused on who gets what or where. But I might come back and do something like that today. And all I would ask for you to do is subscribe. If I'm going to give you free things to help you, you could subscribe, okay? Now, I'm not giving away no money. Absolutely not. But I do have a lot of clothes. I mean, a lot. When I say a lot, like, it's so much. It's embarrassing. And I have already given away like 10 bags to, what do you call that? Goodwill. And I realized, you know what? Goodwill is going to sell that. So what if I just use my platform and I just gave it away? Right? Right. So what I might do is I probably even have some coats and everything because, I used to sell clothes too. It's crazy. If I took y'all upstairs, you would be like, what in the hell? That's a whole nother story. But I might come back and do a live on that. If not, I'll try to do it, to get so that y'all can have things out for Christmas. If you need things, okay, I'll do it this way. If you need things for your child, girl, I have a lot, I have a lot of girl things, a lot of girl things. If you are a woman that wears a small, I have a lot. And that stuff, some of that stuff, no, small, medium, large, extra large. Because those are things that I did not sell from my store. So I have small, medium, large, extra large. So maybe I'll come on here for an hour, can do lives or whatever. And I don't know, how would I get like your addresses and everything that everyone wouldn't see it? I don't know. I can tell you to DM it to me on Truthwear 911. That is my online boutique. Truthwear 911. Okay? So again, if you have Little girls, I would say I have sizes from like extra small to like 0-1, really small. Like, but there are, you know, there's some really small girls out there. Yes, it is. And if you are a woman, small, I have, you know, some dresses and things that I could give away to you as well. Dresses, suits, sweaters, even summer things, child. Oh, but I'm sorry, I forgot. For women, I got every size. I can go up to extra large because I have a lot of things that I did not get rid of when I was doing my online selling. And it's some stuff that I need to get rid of before I bring in my new stuff. So I'm going to end this live right here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please remember to keep your mental, your physical, and your spiritual health intact. And if I don't come back live today, which I may do, with some outfits. Again, you can put in the comments and let me know, you know, what it is, what sizes you're looking for, because I may have it. That's for little girls. But for women, I can go to extra large, and I can bring out and do a live video of, look, this is what I have, brand new. Let me know so I can help some people out for Christmas. I love y'all. Peace out. Please go check out some of my other videos. Check out the videos that I'm going to post today because I have 2 stories I want to do. Don't know if I'm going to get 2 stories out, especially if I'm going to come back live and do the clothes thing. But everybody, stay strong. Okay. Stay strong. Peace out.